Good morning everyone. I'm Philip Miguel L. Abrantes. Ang topic na ituturo ko sa inyo ay Interpreting Data, Measures of Variability. To determine how varied or consistent the attending times are, we use the concept of measures of variability. Ang sabi dito, ang measures of variability daw ay ito ang ginagamit upang matukoy ang pagkakaiba ng mga ito. Measures of variability. We have the three types: the range, variance, and standard deviation. Ang ituturo ko sa inyo ay kung paano hanapin ang range at variance. Range. The difference between the highest and the lowest score in the distribution of scores. The simplest form of a dispersion of the score. Ang ibig sabihin nito ay ang range daw ay ang pagkakaiba ng pinakamataas na score at pinakamababang score. Problem. Jerry waits for the bus for 20 minutes, 32 minutes, 15 minutes, 45 minutes, 18 minutes, and 28 minutes. What is the range? Range. Ungroup data. Solution. R equals H minus L. Ang R ay ang range, ang H ang highest, at ang L naman ang lowest. Sabi kanina, para mahanap ang range, ay pagmamainasin natin ang highest at lowest. Ang highest natin ay 45 minutes, at ang lowest naman natin ay 15 minutes. So, 45 minutes minus 15 minutes is 30 minutes. So, the range is 30 minutes. Range. Group data. Determine the upper class limit of the highest interval to get the upper class boundary, or UCB. UCB equals upper class limit plus 0.5. Determine the lower class limit of the lowest interval to get the lower class boundary, or LCB. LCB equals lower class limit plus 0.5. Sabi dito, hahanapin muna natin ang highest interval, pagkatapos ay ipa-plus natin sa 0.5. Sa pangalawa naman, hahanapin natin ang lowest interval, pagkatapos ay ima-minus natin sa 0.5. At ang panghuli, get their difference. Ito ang formula ng group data. R equals UCB minus LCB, where R is equals to range, UCB equals upper class boundary of the highest interval, LCB equals lower class boundary of the lowest interval. Problem. What is the 30 marathon times range in the group distribution below? What does it mean? Ang lower class natin ay 128 at ang higher class naman natin ay 145. Solution. Determine the upper class limit of the highest interval to get the upper class boundary, or UCB. UCB equals upper class limit plus 0.5 equals 145 plus 0.5. UCB equals 145.5. Number 2. Determine the lower class of the lowest interval to get the lower class boundary, or LCB. LCB equals lower class limit minus 0.5 equals 128 minus 0.5. LCB equals 127.5. Number 3. Get their difference. Range equals upper class boundary minus lower class boundary equals 145.5 minus 127.5. Range equals 18. Therefore, the range is 18 minutes. It means that the variation of the time is 18 minutes. Ganun lang kasimple. Basta lagi niyong tatandaan na may dalawang klase ng range. Ang una ay ungrouped data at ang pangalawa naman ay group data. Tapos na tayo sa range. Variance naman. Variance, the average squared deviation of every score from the mean. It is the square of the standard deviation. May dalawang klase ng variance. Ungrouped data at group data. Ungrouped data. Number 1. Compute the mean value. 2. Find each score deviation from the mean. 3. Square each deviation from the mean and get the sum. 4. Divide the sum by n-1, where n is the number of data present. Ang una natin gagawin ay i-compute muna natin ang mean value. Ang sunod ay hahanapin natin ang scores deviation from the mean. Pangatlo naman ay square natin ng mean and get the sum. At ang panghuli, divide the sum by n-1. Ito ang formula. Sample variance is equal to the summation of x minus mean squared divided by n-1. Problem number 1. The increase in pesos in cigarette taxes in 10 months are 10, 12, 12, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 24, and 25. What is the sample variance? What does it imply? Solution. Compute the mean value. Mean equals the sum of set of values I is equal to 1 over n equals x1 plus x2 plus x3 and so on divided by n. Mean equals 10 plus 12 plus 12 plus 15 plus 16 plus 17 plus 19 plus 20 plus 24 plus 25 divided by 10 equals 170 divided by 10. Mean equals 17. Number 2. Find each score's deviation from the mean. Ang gagawin natin dito, pagmamainasin lang natin ang increase in taxes tsaka mean. 10 minus 17 equals negative 7. 12 minus 17 equals negative 5. Sunod-sunod lang yan, pagmamainasin nyo lang yan lahat. Square each deviation from the mean and get the sum. Ang sunod naman natin gagawin ay square natin ang mean. Negative 7 times negative 7 is equals to 49. Negative 5 times negative 5 is equals to 25. Yan, i-square nyo lang sila lahat. Pag na-square na natin, pagpaplasin naman natin yung sagot. Then, the summation of x minus mean squared is equal to 230. Number 4. Divide the sum by n-1, where n is the number of data present. Sample variance is equal to the summation of x minus mean squared divided by n-1 equals 230 divided by 10 minus 1 equals 230 divided by 9. Sample variance is equals to 25.56. The sample variance of the cigarette taxes is 25.56 pesos, which is considered to be the average value of the square deviation of every score from the mean value of 17. Variance. Group data. Number 1. Compute the mean value. 2. Get the difference between the midpoint and the mean. 3. Square the difference between the midpoint and the mean. 4. Multiply the frequency to the square of the difference between the midpoint and the mean and get the sum. 5. Divide the sum by n-1, where n is the number of data present. Ang una natin gagawin, i-compute natin ang mean value. Sunod naman, ay hahanapin natin ang difference ng midpoint at ng mean. Pangatlo, i-square natin ang difference ng midpoint at mean. At ang pangapat naman ay multiply natin ang frequency sa square of the difference between midpoint and the mean and get the sum. At ang panghuli ay divide the sum by n-1. Formula. Sample variance is equal to the summation of f times m minus mean squared divided by n-1. The table below shows 12 businessmen with their monthly income in 1,000 pesos. Calculate the sample variance. Ang sunod natin gagawin ay pagmumultiply lang natin ang frequency at midpoint. 3 times 52 is equal to 156. 3 times 77 is equal to 231. Multiply nyo lang yung lahat. Pagkatapos ay i-add natin ng lahat ng sagot. Then the sum of frequency and midpoint is equal to 1,049. Solution. Compute the mean value. Mean is equal to the sum of frequency and midpoint divided by n is equal to 1,049 divided by 12. Mean is equal to 87.42. Get the difference between midpoint and the mean. Ang sunod natin gagawin ay pagmaminisin natin ang midpoint tsaka ang mean. 52 minus 87.42 is equal to negative 35.42. 77 minus 87.42 is equal to negative 10.42. Pagmaminisin nyo lang ngayon lahat. Pagkatapos ay multiply lang natin sa sarili. Negative 35.42 times negative 35.42 is equal to 1,254.58. Yan. Tapos i-multiply nyo lang yung kasunod. Number 4. Multiply the frequency to the square of the difference between the midpoint and the mean and get the sum. Ang sunod natin gagawin, lahat ng sagot natin kanina ay i-multiply natin sa frequency. 3 times 1,254.58 equals 3,763.74. 3 times 108.58 equals 325.74. 4 times 212.58 equals 850.32. 2 times 1,566.58 equals 3,133.16. Pagkatapos ay i-add lang natin lahat ng sagot. The summation of frequency times midpoint minus mean squared is equal to 8,072.96. Number 5. Divide the sum by n minus 1, where n is the number of data present, and get the square root. Sample variance is equal to the summation of f times midpoint minus mean squared divided by n minus 1 equals 8,072.96 divided by 12 minus 1 equals 8,072.96 divided by 11. Sample variance is equal to 733.91. Therefore, the sample variance of 12 businessmen's monthly income is 733.91 pesos.